guys, it's your girl Tasiki, and I'm here with Baddies Midwest, and I'm here with Grape News. Mwah.
Let's move along to Gay J, y'all. Yes, if you guys remember, Gay J and Chrisean have been hanging out. Apparently, she been sleeping at his house because she ain't got nowhere else to stay, allegedly, okay? So if you guys do not remember, Chrisean got into it with Deshae, right? With Deshae Frost and DDG for not letting her be on their stream because she got beef with DDG's sister, right? Was calling out her fiance, and so it was just messy, right? And she felt some type of way that Ray J went over there. He was sticking up for her, right? But in the midst of that, he comes back home the next morning and his house was trashed. And the only person that we know of being over there was Chrisean. So who was he talking about? So she actually unfollowed Ray J, right? And but Ray J still follows her. Look, it says Chrisean unfollowed Ray J, right? But he still followed her and he exposed her for being dirty.
You know what I found out today, chat? Like, you got to clean up every day, you know? You got to clean up. And then you got friends or you got entourages or you got the team members coming over and fucking shit up and really not cleaning up. So now that I cleaned up this whole goddamn house myself, and I love paying housekeepers and making sure, you know what I'm saying, they eat. But when I clean it up by myself and somebody messes it up, it's a bigger problem because I know I just cleaned the table. So I got this house is a zen house for me. I had another house down the street. It's a stream house. It's a house for business. And everybody, I feel, just got to stay there. And we got to do a big meeting about niggas cleaning up, bro. This shit is not okay. It's clean now. I got this whole shit spotless. All this was crazy. The inside, I'll show y'all in a minute. And I'm not proud of it. Like, this is a necessity.
Now, the crazy thing about this situation, y'all might be like, okay, Great T, why are you showing us this? We already knew about this. Y'all, even after this, he still has Chrisean over his house. After he exposed her, after she unfollowed him, apparently she really is still at his house. Check this out. Shout out to Corey Lombardi for the post. He says, at this point, you just got to kick Shawty homeless ass out the crib. Look, Chrisean brings a group of friends to Ray J house uninvited. Ray J don't look happy. Look at this, y'all. I got to mute because of the music, but look, she just bring random people in the house. Look, they don't look like they were invited. Let's just say that, right? And he just over here dealing with this. So I'm really over here questioning their relationship. Look. I'm the same way. Don't bring nobody that I don't know over my house like that. I noticed he got this red rag in his hand too. I feel like that's a little suspicious. Ain't Ray J tight with Whack 100, right? Ain't they all blood, Pyru or something, right? Oh no.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
That's when stuff go missing. And random bad stuff be happening when you just bring, because you don't know what type of energy they got. You don't know these people. You don't just bring random people into your home. So he do look irritated. Y'all, yeah, I would have crashed out. Y'all gotta go.
God forgive me for my sins, because I'm about to do this bitch in.
Get the key, pop the trunk. You know what we came here to do. I know what I came here to do. Pop the trunk.
Yeah, I would have been mad as hell. My thing is, why is she still over there after you just exposed her for being dirty? She unfollowed y'all. What type of weird relationship y'all got going on? I'm starting to think, I don't know, y'all. Ray J is nasty. I don't know. Ray J, what's going on?
You bitches is freaky.
They're fucking each other.
Allegedly. I'm just saying. I'm starting to, like, what's going on? What y'all think Ray J and Chrisean over there? Making garbage truck juice? All right? Because I know it stank. I just know it stank. Yeah, they saying Ray J's her plug, allegedly, right? But shout out to Corey for the post, y'all. So I told y'all, I've been told y'all this, and Ronnie told y'all this when he was alive. Rest in peace, right? He said Chrisean be in them comments, man. He said she be making fake accounts. She's very in tune. Janet said the same thing, right? They were saying that she's very in tune into what people talk about her on social media, whether you call it a hate page, the people that's exposing the truth, whatever the case may be, she pays attention, right? So he said it's very interesting that all of a sudden after it was exposed that she don't be maintaining this baby hair, don't be combing it, brushing it, all of a sudden she hiding his hair with hoods and stuff, right? He says that's how we know Chrisean be reading the comments. I just made a post about how Shawty had Junior's hair looking on stream. Now in this video, Shawty is covering his hair, trying to hide it. Just cut his hair or maintain it. And Shawty got to stop communicating with Junior through sounds. He's a 2-year-old toddler. Use words. Exactly.
He grabbed my ear.
Bruh, this all the rock tars gotta see, and they stupid ass. She's a good mommy. Look, she's a good mommy. Look at her. Y'all so damn slow, bruh. Bruh, y'all so easy to manipulate. That's why y'all be sending Chrisean all this money and getting scammed and stuff, bruh. It's you get what you deserve, I guess. Y'all crazy as hell. Chrisean don't even like y'all.
I don't give a fuck what nobody say at this point. Real shit. Like, even my fan pages tag me in what they want to see from me and all this other shit. I want to see this from you. I want to see that from you. I don't give a fuck what the fuck you want to see, bro. Y'all some irrelevant people. I mean, thank you for following me. Thank you for supporting me. But stop being weird. Like, I'm obligated to listen to y'all motherfuckers because I don't know none of y'all, bro. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all. If I was to keep it a bean, y'all keeping up with me. I'm not keeping up with nobody that's in my DM saying, oh, I think you should try this. I think you should try. I'm not trying shit. I'm gonna keep running this back. What is you geeking for? Everybody getting on my nerves, bro. I'm gonna keep it a real bean. This is mad that I cheated. Like, well.
She don't like y'all. That's the funny thing about it. But yeah, I don't like how she be talking to Junior, y'all. She'll be talking like he's a human. You know what I mean? Mind you, those the same lips and mouth that was kissing Blueface and Bino toes. And that was just, what, a couple weeks ago? We don't know where your mouth been. Like,
Ew.
that's so sad. Chrisean could at least comb Junior's hair. Right. Look. This is how Chrisean be talking to Junior.
I noticed every time Chrisean is like, every video I've seen of her and her son where they're like enjoying each other, she don't never talk to him. She just always be like, and he be doing it right back. Like, she has to start talking to him. He has to learn words, Chrisean. This is a human child. Jesus.
That's sad, y'all. Pray for Junior. Save Junior. All right. Jaidyn go throw her subliminals as she should, as she could. As much as trauma and drama and evil that she didn't put in this girl's life, Jaidyn can say whatever the hell she want. Okay? So Jaidyn says some of you bees really just be terrible moms. Like, what the F? Oh! It is.
So, bitch, you're ugly. Bitch, you're ugly. You're ugly. You been ugly. Bitch, you never been cute. Never been my type of tea, bitch. On my soul. Never been no brown skin, honey bun. No, none of that, bitch. You been ugly, bitch.
Clock that tea, bitch.
Clock it.
Crazy, bruh. And it's funny because I was always exposing that Blueface was never telling a lie about Chrisean. He was exposing her, saying she should never be a mom. She don't know how to take care of herself. She evil. All this stuff, right? People, it's rocktards, y'all, that's just now understanding. And in my mind, I'm like, why is it taking all this time for y'all? Like, I saw through Chrisean since the beginning. I was called a hater. Now I'm called a prophet. Ain't that funny? I never switched up, never wavered. I always exposed her for the unstable creature that she is and that she was, whatever the case may be, right? Especially when she got pregnant. That's when I became Team Junior. I'm like, hey, y'all, and everything that I predicted came true. I hate to say that, right? I wanted the best for the baby, but she was smoking, drinking, fighting, you know what I mean? Obviously, allegedly messing with all these other men. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she was out here. She was tripping. You know what I mean? They put this baby in a crazy situation. So shout out to Black Tea Queens for the post. On TikTok, this is I'm Barty Flock. It says maturing is realizing that Blueface was right about Chrisean. Well, I must have been mature since day one.
Maturing is realizing that Blueface was right about Chrisean. Blueface was fucking right about Chrisean. Everything that he's ever said, he was right about Chrisean. Maybe sometimes his delivery was a bit off, but sometimes the niggas need harsh reality, especially when they're a fucking pathological liar. Because Chrisean be lying, fake tears and all that, spinning narratives so he can work in her favor and playing in God's name, putting God's name in vain. Wickedness. I truth you too wicked. I tell you, the girl is wicked. I'm telling y'all, this bitch Chrisean had no business keeping a baby that she knows she didn't want. And we all, the viewers, seen this shit on the fucking show on Zeus where she said she could do this shit another time. Clearly indicates she wanted an abortion, but instead she listened to her.
There you go. Where's the lie?
Clock that tea.
Blueface was on, but me saying this, I'm misogynist. You a hater. You're jealous of Chrisean, and Chrisean is bigger than Blueface. Blueface is nothing without Chrisean. You know what I mean? She's the star. Blueface fell off. I'm like, bruh, I was against all of that. I was like, bruh, are y'all stupid? I said, y'all only care or even know about Chrisean because of Blueface. No, I saw her on this game show, competition show. Man, y'all did not care about... Trying to say that y'all follow Chrisean, not because of Blue Girls Club, not because of Baddies, not because of Crazy in Love, but because of some game show that she was on one time. Like some obstacle course show. Y'all, you think I'm really gonna fall for that? Come on, just shut up. Just keep it real. Y'all fell in love with the unstable creature that was fighting on Zeus and on Blue Girls Club. Shut up.
Mind your business. Mind your business. But you took her to bathroom.
Shut the fuck up.
Just be lying, y'all. Just be lying. But speaking of Blueface, y'all know they gotta be messy. This is so messy, y'all. So do y'all remember remember, I call him Papa Rock because he ain't got no damn teeth, just like Chrisean. But remember, this is Karlissa's dad, Carl's dad, Mr. Harvey, okay? So remember the whole back and forth he got into it with Karlissa, and she left him at the courthouse. This is the same day, I believe, that Chrisean got arrested. Yeah, I think this is the same time Chrisean got arrested at Blueface courtroom and stuff like that, and all that drama. And it was a lot going on, man. It's crazy how time go by. That was already a year and a half ago, right? But he was there, right? And he used to be a lawyer. So he got into it with Jaidyn, and he was talking about calling CPS on Jaidyn because the kids shouldn't have been in the courtroom. The kids shouldn't be subjected to all of this drama and stuff. And I saw both sides of it, you know what I mean? But I'm like, damn, calling CPS on Jaidyn is crazy. You know what I mean? I feel like she take good care of her kids. But anyways, so I didn't know this, y'all. He really not around. So that time that he met Jaidyn, that he got into it with Jaidyn at the courtroom and got into it with Karlissa over the kids and stuff, and he got into it with Bodine too. Talking about, these my grandchildren, these my great-grandchildren. He didn't even know their name, y'all. Remember, Bodine was like, what's their name? What's their name? He couldn't even tell you Javon and Journey name. He don't know them babies, right? They don't know him like that because, he's back in Atlanta. Right? He's back in Atlanta, and obviously, Jaidyn and Blueface, grew up in LA and stuff like that. I believe Karlissa got roots back into Ohio as well. I don't know if that's where he's originally from or if that's where her mother's from, but regardless, yeah. So it's a lot going on, right? Because I think Carletta's in Houston now, right? They all spread over, the Sappos, the Porters, the Harveys, right? But I'm going somewhere with this. I didn't know that when he got into it with Karlissa and Jaidyn that day about the whole CPS situation, y'all, that was the first time he ever met Jaidyn. He didn't even know that girl, right? And he just met his grandkids, right? So, like, he don't even really have no relationship with Blueface like that. So you just now coming around talking about you about to call CPS on people? And I'm bringing this up for a reason because that was the first time he met Jaidyn was last year, right? So why he meet Angela and he thought she was Jaidyn? He called her Jaidyn, y'all. This is so messy, y'all.
So messy.
To tell me you knew my son was over there doing some funny business and you didn't tell me it was her? I didn't know nothing. What you say? I came home and what happened? What's the story? No. What happened?
You try to get me, girl.
I come over here to introduce Angela to my daddy, and they over here like, hey, I know you. Yes. No, you thought this was Jaidyn? Dad,
You see? That is messy, y'all. That is funny. I don't care what nobody say.
What the fuck is that?
Wait. Let me think.
Oh. That's crazy. Bitch.
He over here thinking that she Jaidyn. She said, ain't that John's baby mama? She don't even look like Jaidyn to me. That dude need glasses. He getting old. Hey, bless his heart, y'all. Bless his soul, okay? Because he said, ain't that John baby mama? He didn't even know Jaidyn's name. He just said John baby mama. Is that John's baby mama? Do you know how much shade that is? That is crazy.
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself. What the fuck is that?
Gotta get me, girl.
I come over here to introduce Angela to my daddy, and they over here like, hey, I know you. Yes. No, you thought this was Jaidyn? Dad, I'm done.
It's okay. Who was in the room that day, you or Jaidyn? Well, I don't know. Was he with Jaidyn at that time? Well,
No, this was before Jaidyn at my house, Dad. That's
what it is.
Yeah, they favor, but you are on the right track because when you was at
They do not favor. What are you like? So we just go live. What are you talking about? They do not look alike.
And are you dumb?
Angela and Jaidyn do not look alike.
Jaidyn yet, right?
Oh yeah, because you were there on the couch. I remember.
Yeah,
he was in the room. Yeah.
And y'all blame the condom on my daddy.
How dare you with your stank ass? You and you got him together for it?
No, we was getting into it all the time. He was still in the car and everything.
Oh yeah, that was way before Jaidyn. Y'all, I'm over here done trying to introduce my daddy. I'm sorry. No, they favor. I know what you mean.
I've only met one of John's girls, this one, because remember me and Jaidyn didn't get along at the hearing.
You didn't know her at the hearing, or you did know her?
We didn't speak. Remember, we didn't get along.
But you met.
You see, I remember everything. This is my first time watching the whole thing. I just saw like the first little 10 seconds. It was like, oh, he thought that was Jaidyn, but he's bringing it up. He said they didn't get along at the hearing because remember he said he was gonna call the police, call the CPS on her to get the kids taken away and stuff. So she was like, yeah, remember we don't get along. We didn't talk at the hearing. Karlissa don't even be remembering stuff.
Oh yeah, that was way before Jaidyn. Y'all, I'm over here done trying to introduce my daddy.
I'm sorry.
No, they favor. I know what you mean.
I've only met one of John's girls, this one, because remember me and Jaidyn didn't get along at the hearing.
You didn't know her at the hearing, or you did know her?
We didn't speak. Remember, we didn't get along.
But you met her after. You met Jaidyn after that, though, no?
After the hearing?
Before the hearing.
I remember John having one girlfriend, and then after that, I moved back to Ohio, and then he started having kids. I never knew.
Okay, so when you was with me, this was before Jaidyn.
Yeah.
You see, he just basically exposed the whole situation, and I just clocked that. He said, hey, man, I was around, then I moved, then he started having kids that I don't know. I don't know these kids. I don't know these baby mamas. I don't know none of y'all, okay? Which made him look even more crazier. Tomorrow he gonna call the police on, call CPS on Jaidyn and argue with Bodine about, about the grandkids. And Bodine was like, bro, you don't even know these kids' names. He said, what's their names? What's her name? What's his name? He didn't know. He didn't know Javon's name, Journey name, or nothing. I said, bro, old man, shut up. I get it. But like, you don't even know what's going on. You know what I mean? You don't even like he literally don't know what's going on. Right, so it's at this. I know it is his business because that's his blood, that's his babies, that's his great grandkids, right? But mind your business, sir.
Stay in your place. Mind your fucking business.
Because you're literally beefing with the wrong people.
Mind your business. Mind your business. But you took her to bathroom. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, this is ghetto. All this is ghetto. All of this is ghetto.
I thought we was being bougie tonight.
But you met her after you met Jaidyn after that, though, no?
After the hearing?
Before the hearing.
I remember John having one girlfriend, and then after that, I moved back to Ohio, and then he started having kids. I never knew.
Okay, so when you was with me, this was before Jaidyn.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Because I've never.
Child, I'm over here about to introduce Angela to my daddy. And I got the whole story.
That's crazy.
Anyway, y'all, we meeting at King of Crabs. Make sure y'all pull up. Oh shit, here come the TMZ people. Who told the TMZ people we was here? One of y'all. I don't know no TMZ people. You don't want to be on TV? She ain't gonna put you on TV. Let's run. We running from her. All right, Angela, run, because she might try to put you on there too. All right, y'all, we gotta go. Bye. Hey, girl.
Speaking of TMZ, y'all, let's talk about it, man. So we got some breaking news, okay? I don't know if you guys got the news, but this is big. And I actually was talking about this because I was saying we actually have been hearing about Blueface and his release a little too much, right? Usually, remember, we ain't been hearing from Blueface. We don't, it's up in the air what's been going on. Like, they've been real quiet with things, right? But I noticed as the weeks been going by, especially the last few weeks, we just get a lot of Blueface news, a lot of pictures that's being released, a lot of little hints that he's going to be getting out soon, right? Well, exclusive with TMZ. Blueface's mom, Karlissa, Sappho, Carzilla, Cloutzilla, is confident her son is just days away from being freed from prison, but wants to keep the release date a secret for now. He needs time to acclimate. What? Now, just to protect the channel, we're going to cover this up, but we're going to listen to it. She's basically saying Blueface about to get out in a few days. He should be out next week. That's insane. Let's go.
He's doing. I know fans are saying he looks totally different, tatted up, a little bit bigger, you know.
It says Blueface mom days away. Blueface is days away from prison release. No contact with Chrisean, but his new girlfriend is cool. Yeah, he shouldn't have no contact with Chrisean at all.
He's doing. I know fans are saying he looks totally different, tatted up, a little bit bigger, you know.
Little bit bigger. He's 230.
I mean, in the photos, he's like, you know,
From
he kind of
160 to 230, so it's almost 100 pounds, give or take.
Yeah, what are you talking about? Bigger? That's big. That's a lot bigger than what he used to be. What is she talking? Why is she acting stupid, y'all? 160 to 230, all muscle.'That's big. Blueface, and then Blueface already a tall dude, so now he really a big dude. You know what I mean? Like, what is she talking about? The Blueface, what, like 6'4", 6'3", 6'5"? He a big dude. You know what I mean? He was a quarterback, played football and stuff like that. So now he got that weight on him. And Blueface run up on me, y'all. Come on.
Get the key, pop the trunk. You know what we came here to do. I know what I came here to do. Pop the trunk.
Hell, I ain't fighting Blueface. And Blueface a boxer.
Doing his push-ups and sit-ups and preparing to come home.
Okay. I mean, how is he doing in there, like, mentally? I mean, is he ready to get out already, I'm sure?
I get to talk to him a couple times a week. He talks to the kids. He's excited about coming home and getting to work and being a dad and just, you know, picking up where he left off.
Of course. I know. I wanted to ask you, I know his dad said he doesn't want him around anyone doing drugs when he gets out. How are you guys going to make sure that actually happens and he doesn't end up back in there?
Well, I don't think, you know, there's anything that we can do but, you know, coach him, you know, remind him of what happened in the past.
Yeah, she definitely called TMZ, just like they be calling the paparazzi to come take pictures. But Blueface do got that Rap Queen show that should be coming out, right? And then he can do another season of Crazy in Love. He got some ideas. It'd be pretty interesting. It'd be pretty interesting to see if Blueface is the same that he used to be, because it seemed like, you know, if you look into his eyes, man, you see the picture that he been taking, y'all. It look a little demonic. It don't look like he got a soul. I don't know. Y'all know prison does change people. You know what I mean? So it'll be interesting to see if he's the same Blueface. You know what I mean? Funny and all that. Remember, and he said he's still putting more tattoos on his face, so he looked crazy. You know what I mean? He looked crazy. So he really giving gangbanger at this point. Famous Crip, right? But it'll be interesting to see how the dynamic of Blueface is going to be outside of prison. Is he just going to be on the same BS? You know, the reason why we even tuned into the circus. You know, it's gonna be interesting. You said Carl probably called TMZ. I think she did too. But yeah, they know damn well he need to stay away from Chrisean.
Much as we possibly can. But I mean, he's an adult now. And we all have to accept that. He's 28 years old, so his decisions moving forward, he's gonna have to be fully accountable for them. I'm going to hold him accountable. His dad's going to hold him accountable. If we start to see him moving with the wrong type of people, and we know who those people are, we'll just remind him, was it worth it? And he'd have to make that decision.
So when does he actually get out? I mean, and do you think that
today, I got a call.
Okay.
And I can't tell you exactly because he was like, don't be telling my exact date, but we're down to the last stretch.
Okay.
We're days away.
Days away?
Days away.
Oh my gosh, and he's gonna get out. Oh my God, so you're excited. So you have everything already planned for him when he comes
I have
out.
the coming home party. Make sure you guys get your tickets for the celebrity.
You know, days away can mean anything. So it's not months, right? So, hey, it could be in the next few days, couple days, a day, couple weeks, few weeks, less than a month, right? Give or take. But remember, his what's the name is supposed to be Black Friday, his welcome home party. So I'm guessing any time between, before that.
Party. I'm going to be picking him up with his kids. His girlfriend's got us a limo. So, you know, I'm excited. I'm excited for new beginnings.
Have you been able to see Chrisean Jr.?
I haven't been able to see the baby, no. Her and I have not come to those terms or that place. And the last thing I heard was he's not my blood. So I kind of backed off. I did see the footage of the hotel and I'm really just hoping and praying that that's not that it's just rumors.
What do you mean it's just rumors? We saw it. They was reported. CPS was called. The hotel gave their info. Police, CPS. Like, come on. She's still giving Rock Tart a little bit of. She's still giving a little bit of Rock Tart. Come on, Karlissa. What are we doing? You sound like she's still kind of protecting Chrisean. You know what I mean? It's weird, bruh. Come on.
Shut the fuck up.
Come on, y'all. And then she said, yeah. Well, at least she's saying that, yeah, Junior. Chrisean did say that he's not related. He's not blood. You know what I mean? He has no connection to Karlissa. Well, how he ain't got no connection to Karlissa, right? And Blueface's mama. But the Rock Tar's acting stupid like, nah, she was just mad. She was just saying that.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
And are you dumb?
You are a goofy bitch.
No, that's not true.
That we know damn well that's not Blueface baby, y'all.
Really bad. It looks really bad. I mean, her sister came out and said some things, and I'm really just hoping and praying that I'm not hoping and praying that he's not my blood. I would never hope that, because if he is, I do what I got to do. If he is, I would already be doing what needs to be done. Okay, we would be out here walking it like we talk it. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be this way.
Do you think when he does come out, he's gonna be cool with the baby mamas, want a relationship with Chrisean Jr.? I mean, I know you guys are trying.
He has literally said that he wants to put everything with his previous women in the past. He wants to be there for the kids 110%. Whatever I can do to help facilitate that, I'm gonna do. But that's all he wants to do.
Of course.
He wants to move forward. He's got a new lady. He's got, he's not in a serious relationship, but he's in a relationship, and as serious as it can be from where he is. We won't know how serious, obviously, until he gets home. But it sounds pretty like something's going on here. So okay. I try to respect that, because obviously, y'all say I don't respect him in his situations, and I'm trying to move differently.
Of course. Do you approve of the new girlfriend?
I absolutely love her. I've known her since they were in 9th grade. She was his first girlfriend before Jaidyn for like a year or so. And he switched schools and they kind of lost contact. And so they've been friends this whole time, though. People are like, oh, he's using her. Like, they've been friends this whole time. This is nothing out of the ordinary that they wouldn't do for each other.
Hey, man, y'all do what y'all will with that information, man. Allegedly, Blueface will be getting out of prison soon, man. And, hey, the circus going to be really turned up if that's true. I will say that. The circus, I'm here for it. Y'all, the effery, because remember, Chrisean is already crazy as it is. Blueface already crazy as it is. So now they're both out. Think about this. This is going to be the first time we're going to be able to have some tea, and the circus going to be circusing with both of them out of prison or jail in over 2 years, almost 2 years, right? Because Blueface turned himself in January. Chrisean got arrested, back in like June or July or something like that, right? So we've never really, we've seen how the circus is without him. And it's still crazy. It's still crazy, but I expect him to clock some tea. I expect him to expose some things, because remember, there's a lot of things he hasn't been able to say because he's in prison or haven't been able to react to. I'm just saying, it's interesting. I'm here for the show. Let's just say that.
Bring the popcorn. This finna get good.
All right. I am here for the show, okay? But save Junior, y'all. Save Junior. Justice for Junior. Pray for Junior. Justice for Ronnie. Rest in peace, Ronnie, though, man. But Blueface might be getting out soon, y'all. I'll keep y'all updated. If I get any updates, I will keep you guys updated, man. The circus be circusing. The circus be circusing. All right.